right here with St. Anne's Belfield, class of 2025 point guard Chance Mallory, playing for Team Krill here on the travel circuit as we speak here at the Hoop Group Southern Jam Fest. Chance, recruiting started to take shape for you here recently. You've gotten a bunch of offers, I think VCU, Virginia Tech, Seton Hall, Maryland, Central Florida, and probably leaving somebody out. You have to be pretty pumped about that.
Yeah, I'm definitely pumped. You know, I knew it was going to be a big summer for me, so I know I just had to take advantage of my time, play with the great players on my team, and just get better.
I'm sure you've heard it all your life about point guards. Well, he's only, what are you, 5'9", 5'10"?
Yeah.
So you hear about all the time, well, he's too small. Has that been the chip on your shoulder, motivating factor for your whole life in playing basketball? Or?
I mean, of course, it's been something I had to live up to my whole life, something on my shoulder, just had to get through it. I've been dealing with my whole life, so, you know, it's easy now.
Is your speed what sets you apart on the court, being at your size, or what do you think at the point guard spot allows you to be so effective?
I mean, my speed is definitely a factor, you know, but just my basketball IQ, just trying to get my teammates better, get open play, the right possession, everything like that.
And you go from freshman to sophomore, you only had about an offer, so I think Radford had offered you. This year starting to take off. What's the difference in Chance Mallory's game from 9th grade to 10th grade to 10th grade to 11th grade?
Just getting stronger in the weight room. Just like keep working on my craft, perfecting my shot, just getting better through all those years, and the work's finally playing off.
I went with Coach Altai, so I think it is, and you had Carter Lang on your team this past year. You had a bunch of really good dudes that played next level. Yeah. How much does that day in and day out help prepare you and mold your game?
Oh, it prepares me so much. Carter, great player. Dez, John, all these players on my team, they push me to get better in practice, and we push each other. So we just push each other to get better.
All right, so who wins the horse games in the gym?
I mean, me, of course.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me about this team Thrill here playing on the circuit here. Obviously, you guys play in Under Armour, but when you play season team from Nike and Adidas, there's a little bit extra, excitement about it, or when you play in an event like this, or?
Yeah, I mean, of course, it's just a little bit more excitement. Just everybody more animosity in the games, but we just play the same way. We just try to play how we play always and just get a win.
Now, it's easy to give me the confidence with all of them. I love all my offers, but of those offers you got here recently, which one really piqued your interest a little bit? Like you want to find out more about that school or that couple of schools?
I mean, I really like all of them. None of them, I haven't been able to visit any of the schools yet so far. So they all just surprised me, and I'm excited for all of them.
Now, who do you plan to check out? You have some schools in state or out of state that you'll go look at? Or?
I plan to check out I don't really know right now. My schedule's kind of pushed, but I've been talking to the Tech coach. I'm gonna go up there a little bit, and then to Maryland. Yes, sir.
Maryland and Virginia Tech, obviously Power 5 schools, Big Ten, ACC. What appeals to you about those schools that you want to learn more about?
I mean, Virginia Tech is an in-state school. You know, just been growing up around there my whole life. And then Maryland, just been playing basketball up there my whole life. So just to get more insight of what they work on.
Sure. As a little kid, did you have a dream offer of school? I'd love to play at that place. Was there a couple of places you had it as childhood dream?
I mean, I've grown up in Charlottesville. UVA just definitely been a dream that I've been wanting. Hopefully, I get that. And then UCLA, one of my dream schools as well.
You watched them in tournament all this year? That
yes,
crazy game with Gonzaga, I know.
Yes, sir.
On the court, who do you compare your game to? If someone was to give a college comp or NBA comp, whose game do you think you mirror?
I don't really try to mirror my game off of one singular person. I try to get insight off of everybody. Some players from here, the Kansas State guard from this basketball tournament, just try to see what he does great. He passes well, so I try to imitate my game off him a little bit.
Marquise Noel, right?
Yeah, Marquise.
So you got a little bit of that flair to it. Do you think you have some flair to your game?
A little bit. I mean, I try to get a little bit more crafty in these upcoming years, but I try to.
Besides getting stronger, which is kind of off the court, what on the court are you working at to sharpen up, to take your game up and elevate it?
Just perfecting my shot, working on 2 feet in the rim, in the paint, trying to perfecting my finish, stuff like that.
One more for you. As far as the rest of the summer goes, what are you looking to accomplish? I mean, every player's going to tell me, I want to win a championship, take my team, help my teammates get better, but what are the things you're trying to get done here before you get ready for junior year? I
mean, of course, winning the UA Nationals again, try to go undefeated with this team. Everybody, just getting everybody better. Everybody hopefully gets scholarships on the team. That's what it's really all about. Our whole team just trying to get scholarships and get be able to play at the next level and stuff like that. But of course, just winning the UA championship, and that's really one of our goals.
And in the wintertime, I mean, I feel like people know about all the six Blue Ridge Miller. They know a little bit about Stab, but they don't know. Probably there's more. Y'all have some unfinished business.
Of course. You know, we always been an underdog. We made a statement last year, so now everybody knows our names, and now we got a bigger target on our back this year. And we had unfinished business last year. We lost in the state championship. So we got to come next year with more ferocity and more dog in us.
All right, 3 quick rapid fires. You ready for rapid fire here?
Yeah.
All right. Favorite candy?
Sour Patch Kids.
I got that answer the other day, too.
Yeah.
All right, what's the best movie you've seen in the last year?
Probably Creed 3.
Creed 3, all right, it's worth checking out. I haven't seen it yet. Just saw the George Foreman movie. And lastly, NBA Finals. I want to know who wins it. You got Denver, Miami, the
I got the
Lakers,
Heat.
Celtics. You go with the Heat.
I'm going with the Heat.
Seed.
I need Jimmy to get the win.
You need Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Buckets. Well, he's getting buckets like Jimmy Buckets. Chance Mallory, thanks so much. All the best.